One nice day, Thomas headed to Knapford Station, but as he came to a stop, he saw Bertie the bus. Beep, 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 Bertie. Good morning, Bertie. I just came from the yard. It was weird because these two engines gave me my coaches, said Thomas to Bertie. Odd, is it? Bertie asked. Yes, indeed, isn't it? Would you like to race to Farquhar Station? Bertie asked kindly. His engine revved lightly. Sorry, Bertie, began Thomas. A board is a bird watcher. He's coming around to take pictures of birds on Sodor for some bird book. Maybe tomorrow? Asked Thomas upsettingly. Aw, all right, said Bertie sadly. The whistle blew, and they set off for their day. The next day, Thomas arrived at Knapford, but he didn't see Bertie, which made Thomas feel worried that he was late. When Bertie arrived, Oh, raise your spirits, Bertie. Today's a great day. We can race, said Thomas happily. No, we can't, Thomas. The bus company has every bus with an inspector on board, and I can't race, Thomas, cried Bertie sadly. That's when Thomas had an idea. He puffed up to Bertie and whispered it to him. James arrived. He reversed back into his coaches. It's more splendid than James's red paint, said Bertie happily. Hey! They laughed. At Tidmouth Sheds, Thomas requested Sir Topham Hatt to visit him. Sir Topham Hatt arrived, unamused. Thomas, Sir, I need to speak to you, interrupted Thomas. Me and Bertie haven't got any time together because of all these, I don't know, what would you call them, arrangements? So I was going to ask if they could be announced the morning before, asked Thomas wearily. I tell you guys the weekly agenda every Monday morning. Why do you need to know this? But Bertie's had an inspector on our day, and I've had an important passenger too. How are we supposed to know what days the inspectors get on our trains? Thomas asked. You never tell us that. Oh my, yes, I suppose I could try and do that, Thomas, but I don't exactly get to choose or know when or where they come and go. But I'll think about it, Thomas. I'll think about it. The next morning, before everyone left, Sir Topham had arrived. Everyone but Thomas was confused. Before you all leave, began Sir Topham Hatt, Edward, you have one of the two inspectors on your evening train today, said... can't read my writing. Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry. James, the other's on your train at tea time, said Sir Topham Hatt. Edward and James shook in excitement, and so did Thomas, more to himself than anyone else. And he raced off to Knapford Station. As he went to Knapford, Thomas was relieved. Bertie was there when he came to his stop. They talked and talked and talked and talked until the whistle. And then they would fly down their respective routes. When they arrived at Farquhar, Thomas arrived just before Bertie. You know it, Thomas. You called me on that hill, and if I had wings, I'd fly by you like an aeroplane, laughed Bertie friendly. I think I was still alone, laughed the tank engine. Bertie rolled his eyes. Then Sir Topham had arrived, which made Thomas jump. Ha ha, got you. way. Did you want to tell me, you guys, all that stuff, just so you could race up and down my lines? Said Sir Topham Hatt crossly. No, maybe. Oh, fine. Okay, fine. Just asking. Please be careful, Thomas. And he walked off. Bertie honked from behind the station, which also made Thomas jump. The two friends, Thomas and Bertie, laughed, and laughed. Roll the credits.
A Thomas the Tank Engine fan production.